Hey there. This is not my typical practice vlog entry, but it's been kind of a hectic, crazy day today, and I'm just out for a walk with my dogs, and I've had some thoughts on my mind that I want to document so that I can reflect on these and so that any of you watching out there can also find some benefit from this, because it's something that I've struggled with for a long time, and that's always having the feeling of inadequacy, thinking that what you do is not good enough. And in a music setting, no matter how hard you practice, there will always be something else that you'll never play like. For example, I might never play like Charlie Parker or John Coltrane or other great players, and wonder to myself, does that mean that I can't be as successful musician, saxophonist? And that's led me to lots of frustration with my goal setting, because I've been setting ambitious goals and have been getting disappointed and being unable to accomplish those. And sometimes it leads me to feel like giving up. But I've talked with some people and watched some things that have led me to think about some things. One person I talked with this week was named Nathan Graybill. He's with a YouTube channel called Saxologic. I asked him how you got so successful with your YouTube channel. He said, I don't do this for the people, I do this for me. And if you're always comparing yourself to other people, you're never going to be like that. You can't compare yourself, And I thought a lot about that. I was discouraged at first when he said that, but it totally rings true. I in and of myself am an artist. And as such, the only person I'm ever going to sound like is me. And that doesn't mean that I shouldn't stop practicing, because practicing is the way to discovery of how to express yourself. You learn things, you discover things while practicing, and you continue to refine your craft. So it's a lifelong journey that never has a quote unquote end point. And so that's the joy in the journey, is that I can enjoy today in being able to express myself, and tomorrow I can also find joy in being able to express myself, and hopefully the musical art that I contribute to the world will also be able to influence and help other people. And so that's been one discovery that I've made, and another discovery is the attribute of patience. I was talking about frustration with my goal setting, and so I've recently been setting some big, ambitious goals for myself, such as being able to transcribe the John Coltrane Giant Step solo, which, if you've checked it out, it's pretty beastly. And so I was doing pretty well at it, but I came to realize what end I was doing it for, to say that I did it. And, when would I ever be able to use it? It was a question I had. Other things like that. And So it made me really wonder if doing that kind of thing was really a good use of my time, you know, trying to learn so much in so little of time. Was it really benefiting me? And I realized that it wasn't. I was sounding exactly the same and I wasn't developing very much. So I've learned, you know, the best players, the ones who really are refining their craft, like I mentioned earlier, are the ones who spend their time internalizing things, and who get really picky with themselves. If they don't like the sound of something or the language of something, they're refining it. And I've noticed that this week. You know, I was learning a tune called Origin. I couldn't play the changes very fast, so what did I do? I took it down slow. And doing that helped me to be able to nail the changes. And obviously I don't have my horn with me right now, so I can't show you, but patience. You have to understand where you're at, and you have to accept that. And that acceptance and that humility has paid great dividends for me. So in summary, the two things are I guess humility, patience, acceptance, and a focus on artistry, expressing my personal voice and not being anyone else other than myself. So hopefully these words are helpful to you. As said, this discovery has lifted a burden that's been on me for a long time, and I'm grateful to have been able to ponder and speak with people, read things, watch things that have helped me discover these things about music. So I'm gonna sign off for now, but thank you for watching. If you find these tips helpful, please like, share, comment, and subscribe so that you can get future tips to help you on your music journey. And I'll see you in the next video.